You ever feel like you could kill someone for a Pop-Tart? I feel like that sometimes. I feel like it'd be worth it, you know? Just like, fuck you, die! But then afterwards, it's like, here's a Pop-Tart. Doesn't even have to be from the toaster. I like them just fine out of the box, I've discovered, you know? Honestly, heating them up just makes it a little harder for me to get those carbohydrates in my body, you know, because then I have to wait for it to cool a little, or I have to burn my mouth a little. Neither of those sound good. Fuck waiting and fuck waiting for something to cool. Both of those just boil down to waiting, I guess, which I don't like. I'd rather just open it and eat it. Like, sure, it's not quite as like tasty, but you know, it's not about taste at that point. When you're eating Pop-Tarts, it's about how much sugar can I get into my system right fucking now. That's why I think the most amusing thing I ever fucking saw in my life was when I was walking down the food aisle and I saw the low-fat Pop-Tarts. Like, look, you either know how to fucking eat or you don't. If you're eating Pop-Tarts, just fucking eat Pop-Tarts. Don't bother with the low-fat Pop-Tarts. And while you're at it, give up on reduced fat Oreos, okay? You know, like reduced fat fucking Oreos. Just eat a fucking Oreo if you're gonna eat a fucking Oreo. You know, the problem with us fat people is not like, oh, there's too much fat in this Oreo. No, it's that we fucking sit there and eat the whole fucking box. You know, some people can just eat a fucking couple of Oreos and be like, those were good, but we gotta be like, that's us. That's fucking us. You know it's us. Okay, I mean, like, so don't fucking bother with that shit. I mean, like, okay, I'll do the diet soda, okay, because like, yes, it probably is legitimately better to drink diet soda. I mean, like, a lot of people say it's like linked to, okay, like, you know, it doesn't depress hunger as much, so blah blah blah. But if you're someone like me who literally just fucking drinks fucking soda after soda, it's slightly less awful for the soda to have no sugar in it, because then at least I mean, like, every diet I've ever been on has included me. I mean, like, you know, every major diet, like, oh shit, I've fallen completely off the wagon, now it's time to get back on a diet. Like, I've always at that point reverted back to sugary sodas. So it'd be like, as soon as I quit that, like within a month, I lose 20 pounds just from that. Like, literally, if that's all I do is give up the sugary sodas first, I lose like 20 fucking pounds. You know, this is from like horrible fucking no care taken of myself to suddenly stopping the sodas, and that's it. So that might make some sense, but most of this shit is just, I mean, like, it's really made for this fucking niche market that could only exist in a country like America, where you have these people who are of like this very conflicted mindset about health, because the niche market for fucking foods that are like reduced fat Oreos, shit like that, the fucking market for that is solely people who don't have the willpower to eat right, but do have enough willpower to kind of give a fuck. It's basically for the people who give half a fuck. That's what it's really for. It's like, well, I want to eat Oreos, but I guess I shouldn't eat Oreos, but I know I'm going to fucking eat Oreos, so I guess I'll get the fucking reduced fat Oreos. Why not? You know? And it seems like, like, all these reduced fat products, like, they're all disgusting. They all just, like, a reduced fat Oreo is like an unhappy Oreo. You know, you eat an Oreo, it's like, it's like your mouth lights up with, this is an Oreo. This is fucking great. Like, the brain is like, woo! It's sparkling because you got a fucking Oreo and it's delicious. You put a fucking reduced fat Oreo in your mouth, it's just like, it's shaped like an Oreo. And then you look at the fucking fat content and it's like, oh, it's like 20% less fat. For what? For like 1/20,000th of the fucking delicious flavor? Fuck you. It's not a fair trade. I'd rather eat the damn Oreos. Not that I'm eating any Oreos, you know, I don't have any here. But I wish I had some fucking Pop-Tarts. That's the whole point of this. I want fucking Pop-Tarts.